He knocked me over. I landed on the dog bowl.
This one's wife. Shots fired. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. It has not taken long for the Princess of Wales's uncle, Gary Goldsmith, to start expressing his views about this one's wife and Prince Harry. It's well known that he doesn't like them, and he made it abundantly clear that before appearing on Celebrity Big Brother, that he was most likely going to express his opinion about the gruesome twosome. And already he has done so. Victoria Ward, writing in the Telegraph, headlines with "Duchess of Sussex creates drama to rewrite history," says Gary Goldsmith. Princess of Wales's uncle tells Big Brother housemates this one's wife put a stick in the spokes and Prince Harry threw his family under the bus. The Duchess of Sussex creates so much drama that does not exist and then uses it to rewrite history, Gary Goldsmith has suggested. Well, pausing there, he's certainly not inaccurate with his description about her. Although he may not necessarily know that she is a narcissist, he has touched upon two fundamental behaviours that the narcissist engages in. The first, the creation of drama, which is done to validate the existence of the narcissist by prompting reactions from other people. The emotional reaction from other people to what a narcissist does or does not do, of course, is fuel. Fuel is the lifeblood of the narcissist. It attempts to fill the chasm that exists within the narcissist. It soothes, it empowers, it causes the narcissist to feel stronger and more powerful. And the narcissist seeks it on a daily basis. Fuel is provided in lots of different ways. By telling the narcissist, "I love you," you provide positive fuel. By saying to the narcissist, "I hate you," you provide negative fuel. By making a cup of tea for the narcissist, you provide fuel. By saying ooh and ah when you're in bed with the narcissist provides fuel. Throwing a plate at the narcissist when you're angry provides fuel. Sending a birthday card and a present provides fuel. There are many different ways that fuel can be provided. It's either positive or negative, and in some instances will be challenge fuel, but the narcissist needs this fuel. And this one's wife's narcissism, like that of any narcissist, looks to create a response in people to signal that they are under control and to draw fuel from them. This is critical to the existence of the narcissist, as this fuel keeps the construct glued together. This one's wife is driven by her narcissism to seek out fuel on a daily basis. This is what causes her to ensure that there are the PR puff pieces, why she organises the pap walks, why she's photographed walking across a parking lot, why she finds the camera and stares straight down the lens, why she needs to be spoken about, reported on, written about, because it validates her existence, because without it, she simply does not exist. Thus, fuel is fundamental to the existence of the narcissist, and the creation of drama results in the creation of fuel. Those of you who have been involved with a narcissist will well remember the repeated drama that arose. Furthermore, the second aspect is the rewriting of history. This is done, of course, because the narcissism rewrites history to suit the needs of the narcissist. It's something that many people struggle to grasp, that the narcissist sees the world through a different reality to that of yours. That the narcissist looks at the world through a distortion field in relation to their actions with other people. So that, for instance, you will say to the narcissist, "Remember when you hit me?" That, of course, is a threat to control. The narcissism immediately deletes that event from the mind of the narcissist and rewrites it as something else. No, you fell down the stairs when you were drunk. I didn't hit you. And you're left flabbergasted as you think, this was only a couple of weeks ago. How can he or she not remember what they have done? But the fact is, the way that the narcissist's brain is functioning as that self-defense mechanism designed to protect the narcissist against threats to control, the narcissist is simply behaving in accordance with the way that their brain is telling them that those events unfolded. The unaware narcissist does not stand there and say to you, "I didn't hit you," knowing full well that they did. They honestly believe it. And this is why history is rewritten. And as Mr. Goldsmith identifies, this is something that this one's wife engages in. And you all know the reason she does it is because she's a narcissist. The article continues by explaining the Princess of Wales's uncle criticised this one's wife as he chatted with his fellow celebrity Big Brother housemates on the ITV1 show. The 58-year-old businessman reserved some of his wrath for Prince Harry, saying, "I mean, you can't throw your family under the bus in such a dramatic style, then write books about it and expect to be invited round for Christmas." By contrast, Mr. Goldsmith hailed both his niece and Prince William as the saviour of the royal family. The tattooed father of one, known to the princess's Uncle G, wasted no time in exploiting his royal links after making an energetic entrance into the house on Monday evening. So I have an opinion that Harry was really, really, really loved, and when they were a threesome, so Kate, William and Harry, they got really comfortable together, he told other contestants, including television personalities Sharon Osbourne and Louis Walsh. And then suddenly there's an extra dynamic that comes in, puts a stick in the spokes and creates so much drama that I don't genuinely think is there, and rewrites the history, saying they're unhappy with us, and I just don't think that's fair. Again, Mr. Goldsmith has identified the nub of the issue. Harry got on with his brother very well. He got on with his sister-in-law. Indeed, he had a crush upon her. And then along came a spider. And thereafter, look at the way that Harry's behaviour has altered. Look at the way that his narcissistic traits have come to the fore. Look at the way that he's turned on his family. Look at the way that he hasn't been bothered to meet his father-in-law or his brother-in-law or sister-in-law. The way that his mind has been polluted by the poison that has been poured into it by his wife. The differences in behaviour, particularly towards William and Kate, are stark, and that has come from one place and one place only. And Mr. Goldsmith recognises that already. His comment appears to refer to the fact that the Duke's relationship with members of the royal family began to disintegrate when he met this one's wife. After the couple left the UK, they gave a series of television interviews, took part in a Netflix documentary series, and in Harry's case published a memoir that blindsided the royal family. Despite multiple betrayals, the couple then let it be known that they would have welcomed an invitation to spend Christmas with the royals at Sandringham last year, which of course demonstrates a sense of entitlement. The Prince and Princess have never publicly reacted to the volley of criticism aimed at them by the Sussexes. Kensington Palace sources have insisted that Mr. Goldsmith is not a member of the couple's trusted inner circle and therefore would not be spilling any family secrets. Well, he's not going to be doing so in relation to William and Kate because, of course, he worships his niece and therefore is only ever going to say good things about them. But it's actually quite a useful opportunity for the royal family to have this individual who's a bit of a character go in there and say the things that they would love to say about Harry and this one's wife, but are forbidden from doing so. Instead, he can unleash his colourful opinions about them, and undoubtedly there's going to be more to come. Mr. Goldsmith asked fellow housemate Sharon Osbourne about the opinion of Harry and this one's wife in the United States. She replied, in the beginning, they were very, very well received. They, Americans, don't understand it, but they do love it, you know. But it's dwindling, 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 and there's been some deals that they have done that haven't worked well. Mr. Goldsmith claimed the Duke would one day have to return to the United Kingdom. At some point, I think he's going to have to come back and be part of the gang, he said. I think he might need to. We are a very forgiving nation. The meanest thing I said was that he wouldn't make my pub team. Thus, Gary Goldsmith already letting it be known what he thinks about this one's wife and Harry, and he's not wrong in his observations. But let's see if he continues to issue these howitzers, which of course will be coming to the attention of this one's wife, and it's all challenge fuel. She's being spoken about, but she won't like what's being said about her once again. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.